What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and in this video we'll be taking a look at a load of raid gear that me and my team have got from the hard mode raid so far. There's a lot of cool stuff showcased in this one video. If you want to know what's new with the hard mode raid and how it's different, I've made a video showing off all of that, which will be linked in the description. But let's get into the actual loot. The first thing I got was the Defiance of Yasmin. This is the raid sniper rifle, and as with all the hard mode raid gear, it's exactly the same, but it's black or like really dark purple, and it's called Harrowed, so that is the difference. The perks are the exact same, the elements of damage are the same, and everything else is the same. There are no elemental primaries, but these can drop from 310 to 320 max. That is the main difference. Obviously, it's going to boost your light by a lot, and you can infuse these into your weapons to be more powerful. This one that I got was 311, which isn't too great, and I got it from the War Priest in case you're wondering. Next up, I got the Harrowed raid chest for the Hunter, and this again is the same as normal, but it's a different color. And also with this, I didn't get too lucky either. It came in at 312 defense, and I got this from the Golgoth fight as a drop. And then I got this raid cloak for the Hunter from the Daughters of Oryx, and again, really bad luck, it's only 311 defense. However, this is a really cool cloak. I love how it looks, and it always stays this really like dark blue color, and it looks awesome with the shatter white shade, as you can see here. I'm probably going to end up infusing it into my exotic Dead Orbit cloak, but it's still nonetheless a very nice looking piece of gear. Now let's take a look at some of the loot my fire team picked up. So more console picked up this sweet looking Kurland Terminus, which is the machine gun and probably one of the better raid weapons out of the entire set in terms of effectiveness. And one cool difference that the hard mode weapons have is that they have this breathing smoke effect, which you can see here, which is a really cool visual feature. He also picked up these Hunter boots, which you can see here. These are the Harrowed Dark Hollow treads, which came in at 314 defense. Next up, Destiny Overwatch picked up this really cool rocket launcher, the Elolim's Frenzy, which looks incredible, just looks really nice in this new color, and it came in at 312 attack. He got cluster bombs on it, which is actually a pretty good perk. And in terms of armor, he got the Raid Titan boots, which came in at 312. I've got really lucky and picked up the Ghost Shell, which came in at 320 defense. That's the maximum defense you can get, and that is a really lucky drop. But other than that, it's the same shell, it looks the same, and has the same perks as the normal one. In terms of armor, he got the Warlock Raid Gauntlets, which you can see here, and that is what they look like with no shader, and they were 311 defense, which again isn't great. And then finally, Akumio got the shotgun. This is the Harrowed Science of Aeon, and this thing looks really cool. You can see that smoking effect that I talked about, and this came in at 314 attack, so not that great in terms of light levels. Lots of 311 to 313 stuff, so the light levels weren't that generous in this raid loot drop, but I think the weapons are most cool because they look different, and they've got the cool theme to it, and they've got the breathing effect, whereas the armor being black isn't really a big deal at all because you can't tell the difference with the shader, and it looks exactly the same as your other raid gears. The armor isn't all that impressive, it's going to look the same with the shader on, but that is a bunch of the raid loot that me and my fire team picked up from the King's Fall hard mode raid. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and of course I've got a video showing the differences between the hard mode raid and how to do all the encounters with the changes to the mechanics on the boss fights. You can check that video out in the description as well. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more on this channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.